What's up, everybody? Jay here from JHP. Welcome to my garage. Today, we're going to do something just a little bit different. We're going to take a look at a couple of SH Figuarts Dragon Ball action figures, or at least one of them is. We have a blue-haired Goku that was bought at Target, is a legitimate figure. Then we have a Goku Black that was bought on Wish and is clearly a knockoff, and we'll get to that in a minute. But the one bought on Wish was literally half the price of the legitimate release. So let's go ahead and dive in. We'll start with the Goku Blue. So here we have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku. And very important to note when we look at these two, all the branding, the Bandai, the Funimation, the Dragon Ball Super, the spelling of things, SH Figuarts. Here we have the back of the packaging. But let's go ahead and crack this one open. Okay, so here we have the Goku in his tray. You can see that he comes with several different add-ons, like various different hands and things, and alternate faces. Now the faces, the way they work is you pull off the hair like so, and that way you can get to the face and pull that off. And then just pick a face you want. We'll use this one here. Pop it into place. And then replace his hair. And now Goku has a different look on his face. The hands also work very similarly. Let's see, to show you how to use the hands. Let's go with one of these. You just pop out the hand that you want to take off, and then pop on the hand you want to use. These have all sorts of points of articulation in the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists. The head's got pretty decent movement, both in the bottom of the neck and in the top of the neck. There's torso articulation, which is minimal, but it's there. The belt's made of like an easily bent plastic, which is nice. So it bends nicely with the legs. You can see there's multiple points of articulation in the hips, the knees, the ankles, the toes. As you can see here, with all the articulation, you can really get these things posed. I got him posed here like he's getting ready to do a Kamehameha. Now, one thing that I think could have been done a little bit better on these, let me get the camera in position, is the shoulders. I think if they had just made this a solid piece of the shoulder itself rather than a separate sleeve piece, it would be better, because you get these gaps in between in the back. But that's the Goku Blue. So let's go ahead and take a look at this knockoff Goku Black. And here's our Goku Black. Now, what leads me to believe that this is a knockoff? Well, first off, it was bought on Wish. Yep, that's all you need to know. It was bought on Wish. It's a knockoff. I mean, come on. But the other thing that leads you to believe it is the complete lack of any branding. You'll notice the Bandai, Dragon Ball Super, SH Figuarts logos are all missing. No Funimation sticker. No writing down the window or on the side. We go to the back. I mean, it looks like it could be legit or almost legit, but it's still missing any of the branding. And on the very bottom, where they have the names, Goku is spelled wrong. I mean, it's definitely a knockoff, but let's see what kind of quality it is. So, right off the bat, I mean, it looks legit enough. All these little pieces for his blast wave are popping out. It looks legit enough. But let's go ahead and take it out and give it the once over. Now, it feels fairly legit. This plastic here is a little hard. I feel like it should be more like the belt on the Goku. But it's got all the same points of articulation. Now the hair comes off. So you can change the face out on it. And you do get another version of the black-haired face. But I mean, everything about this screams that it could be legit, but it's not. It's definitely not. But it does have all the same points of articulation. The ankles are a little loose, a little janky. But overall, I'd say it's really not that bad of a knockoff. I mean, it's a good, cheaper alternative for people who don't want to spend $35 on an action figure. I mean, you can tell that they took an actual action figure and just copied the pieces to it. I mean, it feels legit. Now, if we pull his head off, we can put the Super Saiyan Rose head on, which also has an alternative face with the mouth wide open. I will say it's harder to get these on and off than it is on an actual one. Because the joints all want to move. Let me take his hair off here and see if I can get to it easier that way. I'm trying not to break Ben's cheap action figure here, but I don't see how that's not going to happen. Because I can't seem to pop the hair on. It's one of the issues of a knockoff. Let me cut camera and see what I can do with it. And that's the problem with knockoffs. The little ball joint just broke right off when trying to get it all put together. So I'll have to slap some super glue on that. Remember what I said about this being a decent knockoff? I take that back. When I had to, literally glue the head on, I mean, the joints on this thing, after closer examination, suck. I mean, if you're looking for a model you can just put on a shelf and display, then this is the way to go. Or if you're looking for an inexpensive alternative that your kid can play with, this is the way to go. But I don't recommend this at all. I mean, now his head's glued on. So he's pretty much stuck in Super Saiyan Rose. I mean, he comes with all the other goodies. I'm not going to bother messing with them because I don't want to break it. All the hands and the blasts and everything. But I don't want to break it any further, so it's not worth it. So there you go. A legitimate SH Figuarts Goku Blue and a knockoff piece of junk Goku Black. Stay away from the Wish Figs. I mean, if you're looking to just display them, that's one thing. But if you're looking to be able to actually use their features and change out their hands and whatnot, I don't recommend it. Stick to the quality ones that you can actually buy in stores. And that's it for today. I want to thank you all for watching. Please remember to play with your kids, and as always, I'll see you next time.